I am not like Nnamdi Kanu, who doesn't carry his people along. Sunday Igboho blow hot. Yoruba activist Sunday Adeyemo, better known as Sunday Igboho, has said he cannot be like Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB. When compared with the IPOB leader in an interview recently conducted by a correspondent with a Punch, Igboho said his agenda is different from that of Kanu, who, according to him, is not carrying his people along. I am not Kanu, and I am not like Kanu. Kanu is working on his agenda. Perhaps he doesn't carry his people along. This is about the Yoruba people being killed, raped, extorted, oppressed, and dehumanized in their own land. What we want is justice, peace, harmony, and good governance, said the Yoruba freedom fighter, while responding to questions from lots of people from different parts of the world. While responding to questions from Wale Oyewole of the Punch, unapologetically, Igboho said there is no more fear of civil war regarding the cause he is fighting. He noted that he and his disciples are not in war with the Fulani people, but charging them to bring out from their midst the killer headers so they could be punished. He said, actually, there is no more fear of civil war regarding the cause, that I am fighting those who thought that such could happen, and the fear because they have hidden agenda. We are not waging any war against Fulani people. Our own fear is that our leaders are friends of the Fulani who know the headsmen who are criminals in our midst. Our appeal to Fulani is to bring the killer headers in our midst to book. Giving more explanation about his visit to Ogun State, Igboho said he was not invited by the governor of the state. According to him, they are Yoruba people and would not wait for more people to be killed, tormented, and assaulted by the Fulani headers. The activist said the people of Ogun themselves called for help. He said, we are Yoruba people in our own right. We can fight for the freedom of our people. Our fathers and brothers were killed by headers, while our people die in silence. Our mothers and sisters are raped. Farmlands are vandalized. Crops are eaten up by their cattle. They kidnapped and take big ransom, just as the case in Iganga. Our people in Ogun could not bear it any longer, so they called for help. That was what happened. Meanwhile, Sunday Igboho supporters have raised the sum of 13 million, which is 24,926 euros, after setting up a GoFundMe page for him to buy buses for use in the fight against incessant killings by the headsmen in the southwest region. Thank you for listening to this news. Sunday Igboho, you said you are not like Nnamdi Kanu and you can never be like him. Yes, of a truth, you are not like him. Of a truth. And you cannot even be like him. You can't even smell the size of his shoe. Look at what you are saying. Since Nnamdi Kanu has been supporting you, have you ever heard him try to compare yourself to himself or criticize you? Have you? Look at, this is how people invite insult and embarrassment to themselves. Nnamdi Kanu, yes, you cannot be like him because Nnamdi Kanu doesn't believe in fetish things. You cannot be like Nnamdi Kanu because Nnamdi Kanu doesn't go for people, doesn't just kill people unnecessarily. He's not violent. before he takes action, he carry out his calculations. Since he set up the Eastern Security Network, have you ever heard that the Eastern Security Network went out for war to kill any of those any innocent people? Have you? Only those hoodlums. That is what the people the Eastern Security Network have been going after. You're saying you're comparing yourself. Nnamdi Kanu, from my own observation and knowledge about the both of you, the gap is still very, very there. In terms of academic pursuits, you have Nnamdi Kanu is far, far, far above you. Far, far above you. Where Nnamdi Kanu can stand to talk, you cannot talk there. Can someone of your kind be presented before the European Union and speak? Can you carry out a presentation before the European Unions? Can you? Can you carry out a presentation before United Nations? Can someone like you even speak with Donald Trump? They don't. See, I'm telling you, see, you just say things without making findings. You see how you fool yourself. Or not to you that you are fooling yourself. You're saying that Nnamdi Kanu, you are far, far better than him. What do you, who are you? The money you make in an illegal means. Have you ever seen Nnamdi Kanu make money in an illegal means? Have you ever heard it that Nnamdi Kanu made money in an illegal means? Have you? He made his money in a very clean way, but you make your own money in an illegal means. When you fight and be paid by politicians, but Nnamdi Kanu doesn't fight. He worked hard to make his money. He is the CEO of Radio Biafra. Do you understand? So you are right. You are very, very different. The Nnamdi Kanu is far, far different from you, and he can never be like you. Don't you understand? Don't you see the qualification? Don't you see the education? Can't you see the way he does his things? He doesn't do his things so rough. He doesn't have talks around. Even the people, look at the Eastern Security Network that he employed. They are all graduates. All of them are graduates. They are all graduates. So what are you saying? But the people you gathered are all illiterates. Illiterate. So you deal with illiterate while Nnamdi Kanu deal with the learned. Deal with the learned. How can you be comparing yourself to him? Onto what match? This is how people invite embarrassment to themselves. Yes. You invited it to yourself, and that's why you are getting it. So you get it because you asked for it. Okay? That you have flaunting cars and tinted houses doesn't mean that you are up to Nnamdi Kanu. I'm not being partisan here, but I'm just telling the truth. But the truth. So of you to speak well, you are criticizing him. Well, that is it. My viewers, please, what's your take on this matter? Deem it free to leave your comments below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated whenever we upload any new videos. Thank you.